आपको बनाती हूँ को होस्ट।
होस्ट डिसेबल्ड पार्टिसिपेंट स्क्रीन शेयरिंग है। अच्छा, वो स्क्रीन शेयरिंग ऑप्शन नहीं मिल रहा मुझे, इट इज डिसेबल्ड। इट इज बेटर दैट वो ई सर्टिफिकेट आप डाउनलोड करके रखिए प्लीज। It says host disabled participant screen sharing. So ईमेल पे है, व्हाट्सएप पे भी भेजा मैं। वो ई सर्टिफिकेट
मिला मुझे, मैंने दिखाया ना अभी।
ओके। I'm not able to share the screen, please. Can you parallelly download the certificate and keep it ready, open? I'm not able to share the screen.
Jagdish sir, we have already downloaded that, not to worry.
Okay, excellent.
और आपको co-host बना दिया है।
Co-host बना दिया, but the setting is that only one participant can share at a time.
We are FB live already. We are on FB live already.
Okay.
We are already on FB live.
Okay. Fine. No problem. Certificate you will have to share.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will make you a host.
Okay. Fine. Okay. That time.
Yeah. At that moment, you will be the host.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. We are all set. Great. Yes. So 1 more minute. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದ ಭಾಳ.
As we go through life, we are faced with many challenges, some failures and some successes. When we fall, the key is to get right back up. Failure and success are intertwined. They need each other to exist. It's through their contrast that we choose every day to be better, to do more, and have more in our life experience. Failures, in essence, drive us towards our successes. We need both failure and success to grow as human beings. We learn from our failures. We apply what we've learned, and that is when we grow. There's a single word that has the power to shift our vibration in 1 second, and that word is yes. We've all gathered here today because we want more out of our lives. More happiness, more success, more prosperity, more love, more unity, more health, and more balance. We all want to be in the flow of all good things. But with one big heartfelt yes, all of that changes. It changes the instant that you say it, and more importantly, when you feel it. Yes is a feeling, more than just a word. When you feel yes, then you will know the power of yes. Yes can take you instantly to where you want to be and where you want to go and towards what you want to have. Even if what you desire is not fully manifest, staying connected to that feeling of yes will make it so. I firmly believe in our power to change our daily experience. I believe that all of us can create the future of our dreams right now. Yes is universal. Yes is creation. Yes is God. And even if you don't believe in God, yes is within you. You are yes. When you were born, the universe said yes. And there you were. When you first talked, walked, and asserted yourself in this world, that was yes. When you first went to school, made a good grade, graduated, got your first job, or went to college to expand your knowledge, when you first fell in love, all of that was yes at work. When you chose to join the Enagic family, you chose to change your life, and that was an astounding yes. True health is yes. Yes is a vote for you. It's an energetic shift. It begins the moment you start saying yes to life and to what comes to you, no matter what the situation or experience may be. Yes transforms everything. When you practice yes, it will broaden your horizons farther than you can ever imagine. Yes may not instantly lead you to your grandest success. You may even seemingly fail when you said yes. But if you keep saying yes, you will get back up. You will find your way and you will absolutely succeed. Yes will take you there. Believe in your yes. As we vibrate yes together, we magnify and multiply the creative life force within all of us. And without effort, it will spread to everyone we interact with. It's infectious. With the vibration and synergy of yes, we open ourselves to the abundant flow that is life. We align ourselves fully to the universal creative energy that surrounds and permeates us. Yes is creative, yes is kind, yes is loving, yes is beautiful, yes is expanding, yes is abundant, yes is receptive, and so are you. Yes is about being open to all of the possibilities and ultimately creating the life you've always wanted. Yes is about surrendering to what is, so you can receive the hidden gift in each life experience. Whether it be labeled good or bad, there's always a gift in each life experience. Seeing that gift and accepting that will help us grow and expand in the wildest ways. We open ourselves to miracles this way. These gifts will catapult you towards your life's purpose, guaranteed. The Yes Movement, or the Year of Yes, can help us shift and align our vibration and consciousness with the universal, all-powerful, free energy of yes. And this is extremely powerful. When we ask or pray for something, the answer is instantly and always a yes. Without fail, ask and ye shall receive. We simply need to stay aligned with what we want, and it will manifest. Yes is always there to support us and always available to us. Yes lives within all of us and thrives when we make the unconscious conscious. Yes neutralizes negative energy in an instant. Just keep saying it and feeling it, and you will see. The Yes Movement 2019 is a continuation of our positive movement which began last year. It's about spreading positivity, unity, faith, and manifesting the most powerful outcome for each of us in all that we do. The infinite universe is yes, and sharing the energy of yes with everyone and coding that in all that you do and all that you put out there will create and attract more yeses. Like energy attracts like energy. This is about waking up every day and saying yes to your life, yes to your creations, and yes to your dreams. Yes, you are perfect just the way you are. Yes, your life's on track. Yes, you are a success. Yes, you're wealthy. There's no reason to become what you already are. You feel that? Yes. When you feel it and believe it, you will see it. Even if you can vibrate yes just 51% of the time, you will begin to see huge changes in your life experience. The Yes Movement is infectious. Use the hashtag wherever and whenever you feel inspired to encode this powerful and positive and creative intention into what you're saying, sharing, or doing. And without even telling anyone what it means, they will feel it. What you put out comes back. What you give is what you get. You'll see it when you believe it. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. Say it out loud to yourself right now. Ready, everyone? 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Greetings from H2O, the Water Pub and Panacea. We are entering into the 20th week of talk show actually. And without support of each one of you here, this would not have happened unless we would have said yes, 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 unless all of us would have said yes, 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 this would not have happened, in fact. So we are thankful and grateful to all the mentors who have been on this program from day one when we launched off this particular talk show, starting with Dr. Kaz, and then series of international professionals, mentors, leaders, speakers from across the world. In fact, all this would not have happened without my core team partners, without all the mentors, local leadership also. Now, even before that, before we start an exciting evening today, are we all excited? You can type yes, yes, yes into your chat box if you are excited for today's evening. In fact, this is going to be one of the high level interactive session talk show ever on this platform with Jayvee Pacifico sir going to be here this evening and sharing his success wisdom. In fact, it's going to be mind-blowing evening. But before that, let me take you through Astro, the Water Pub team, the Panacea, the core team, the Super 7, people, the mentors onto this platform. In fact, and my partners, my brothers into Panacea, who have put this whole talk show and the Saturday Business Forum together, and in fact helped us really take it to a very different level. Now, this is the current existing uh, core team panel that we have built over here over a period of 20 weeks. These are the people who have been supportive, cooperative at every level, making this program happen for each one of us. So type blessings to all the people here on this panel. Just type yes, yes, yes. Blessings, blessings, blessings to all this core team panel members of Panacea. Now it begins with, in fact, founder, CEO, and co-founder, myself and my wife Arundhati, onto this platform. In fact, thanks to Arundhati, my co-founder, director, partner, it is because of her that we decided to buy out a Kenyan machine, look at a Kenyan opportunity, and take this forward as a purpose, as a vision, as a mission to help people. Unless for her, this would not have happened. So thank you, Arundhati, for initiating this decision and bringing Kenyan into our lives, in fact. And of course, Professor Jagdish sir, the chief mentor curator on this forum. In fact, he is a former ISRO scientist, and his contribution on this forum is beyond explanation, beyond imagination. It is 100 on 100. Without him, this forum would have been incomplete. In fact, thank you, Jagdish sir, for all your priceless wisdom, valuable inputs, time to time monitoring and update for all of us on this platform. Then Sam Tran, the global true health educator, all the way from Seattle, USA, my Panasian brother. In fact, I have been under his mentoring for quite some time into Enagic, one of the finest human beings and givers on this platform. In fact, on Enagic platform, a man of compassion, man of true health vision. In fact, onto this platform, amazing person to be connected with. The kind of research that he has established while Enagic forward, it is mind blowing and amazing. In fact, he's also a pharma scientist, a paradigm shifter, and then a health educator, global true health educator. In fact, he had slipped into coma, and after bouncing back from that situation, Elijah Kangan Morton has transformed his life for good. And from then on, he's been spreading the good word of Kangan as a Kanganpreneur across the globe, across different time zones. Anil Shetty, being a chartered accountant, successful life coach, mentor, and from that background to a Kangan water specialist, in fact, he does an amazing, fabulous job on this platform to for all of us. In fact, we can type 111 for our lovable Anil Shetty on this platform. In fact, we are blessed to have him as part of our team also, besides being a Panasian board member. In fact, thank you, Anil, for your wonderful cooperation and stint along with this platform. In fact, your relentless support and contribution, it's been priceless for us, and we value that. Kamara Raja, again, global leadership coach, one of the leading coaches, mentors, we would say consultant, in fact, with IIM gold medalist background, who's traveled as a CEO, CFO in pharma industry, healthcare industry for more than 30, 40 plus years and traveled across 65 countries. That too with lot of awards and recognitions to his name, in fact. So amazing profile, amazing personality who all bring so much of value onto this platform. Now, to add more value, we have got youngest India 684 Hemant Kumar, youth icon. Okay, and what do I say about this guy? I have seen his entry into this project where he was mentored closely by Mingwei and Sam Sia, and I have not witnessed anything close to Hemant, who brings that deadly combination, the lethal combination of Mingwei and Sam Sia with international exposure to a lot of millionaires, billionaires, leadership coaches across the globe. In fact, Hemant comes as an excellent asset and excellent human being on this platform and Phoenician board. Now, to take it further, we have got Manisha Chaube, integrator core human values, 30 years of entrepreneurial experience and background. dealing with human relations. Guys, we need to understand we are not into just product selling. This is not just a sales program. This is a marketing program with human relationship first. Unless there is a human relationship that is built in this program, we do not close a sale. Guys, mark these words, make a note of this. In Enagic Kenyan Water Program, you do not close a sale. In fact, you open up a bonding of a lifetime. You open up a relationship of a lifetime. This is a relationship development program for lifetime, guys. We are transforming their lives financially as well as in terms of health and wealth. So this is about relationship building. It's not about product selling at all. Now, product selling is a byproduct of relationship building. We need to realize this. The sooner we realize, the more fortunes we will get exposed to, in fact. Then Rajeshri J, holistic empowerer, again, academically too brilliant, too overqualified, and in top position in management institute, also a yoga professional teacher. In fact, brings lot of holistic approach to the entire human relationship. Now, with this, we have got Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Dhananjay Joshi, who's also, besides being a medical practitioner from Pune, he's also a social activist. Thank you, Dr. Dhananjay Joshi, for being with us on this platform as a medical advisor. We are ever grateful to you. Then to bring more value, we have got Richard Felsen, ex-Air Force serviceman, very compassionate human being, and right from the first interaction 4.5 years back with Richie, we love you a lot. We have always maintained this association, this uh, warm, cordial relationship, and that's what Richie is popular about in all his friend circles, whether they are part of Enagic or not Enagic, but his warmth, his radiance, it is openly accepted part of his personality. Thank you, Richie, for again sharing your warmth and radiance on this platform. Again, Amina Japanwala as a global brand ambassador for Isto the Water Pub brings lot of value, being a TV host, celebrity in her own sense, a corporate trainer, all the way from Kuwait. In fact, thank you, Amina, for accepting this particular positioning, and we are always grateful to you for your kind consideration on this platform. Now, to take this program today's evening further, in fact, let me set the context. Let me give some introduction about today's chief guest and speaker onto the forum. Now, if you have seen this picture, photograph, name somewhere ever on your Facebook, okay, if you have seen connected or anywhere, in fact, you can type 111 on your chat box, 111, so that we get to know. Jayvee Pacifico, in fact, 6810-6, global energetic leadership icon, certified master trainer, success coach, wellness ambassador, you name it, he's part of anything and everything, in fact. Right now, we do not have him on screen. In fact, in terms of his presence, they are supposed to be here anytime. In fact, busy people, but yes, they are bound to be here today for our talk show. So we understand today's talk show experience with Jayvee Pacifico is going to be very different from what we have experienced so far. In fact, I was watching some of his interviews and videos, guys, earlier, which he had done with Gary Can and other people. Uh, his story is powerful. How many of you have heard Jayvee Pacifico's story earlier? Please type in chat box. If you have heard his story, his journey into Enagic, it's an amazing, powerful story, guys. In fact, from nobody to somebody to a top icon and legend into Enagic. That's fantabulous journey for all of you, and we need to listen from him. In fact, I will not reveal to you what I have listened about him so far. Of course, today's talk show is going to be hosted by Sam Tran, again from Seattle, USA. So the pharma scientist. So he's going to host the show. Both the guys are supposed to join us. In fact, they may be a little late. Until then, let me also take this opportunity. We have got lot of leadership from India also, which we would like to acknowledge on this platform. In fact, B.R. Patil, who's a 6A2. In fact, last week we had seen him doing a product demo for all of us. Guys, if you loved his presentation in the last week, in fact, you can type 111 quickly to know, let B.R. Patil know that you're still on their minds after his wonderful demo and presentation last week. Yes, 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 guys are typing 111. That's for you, BR. Some words about this forum quickly from you.
Yeah, thank you, Shashi, and thank you to S2 Club. So we are waiting for 001 ID, and that is all credit goes to S2 Club. Mr. Shashi and team actually taking a solid efforts for doing these presentations and getting the good leader, big leader, top leader we can say. And thank you, Shashi, and all the best for today's show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. In fact, BR has been kind in accepting to do a business presentation tomorrow. So that's wonderful news, guys. You can type yes, yes, yes for BR Patil for doing a business presentation tomorrow on this forum. Now, it can't be better than this a 6A2 leadership from India doing a business presentation for all your people, all your guests, all your teams, irrespective of whichever teams you are. That's fantabulous. Thank you, BR, for this. Yes, 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 unification, bringing all the best of talents from across the world and India also together. In fact, we need to build this community to raise our immunity in the COVID times. So thank you, BR. This forum is grateful to you for your wonderful sharing on this platform time to time. So we hope to disturb you again and again on this platform.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have got other leaderships. Another leader from Karnataka, Bangalore, in fact, my very, very dear friend, the most lovable guy, in fact, very flamboyant, very talented, Naveen from Bangalore. We would want you to share a few words about your experience on this platform so far, the work that we are putting together. Naveen.
Hi, Shashi.
Yeah, hi. Welcome, welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, guys. It's nice to be on this platform. Seriously, I keep waiting for Fridays and Saturdays. And today, all the credit goes to Shashi for taking all this initiative and to create this H2O platform where we all can able to listen to a lot of people who have made it very big. And today it's a big day. The 001 of US is coming online, and he'll be on this platform to share a lot of things. And yes, again, all the credit goes to Shashi. Shashi, kudos to you.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, it's teamwork, all of you coming together. It strengthens, it inspires to do better every week. In fact, I need to raise my standards to ensure that when you people are giving so much of positive response, proactive response on this platform. So, of course, with Jagdish sir's pushing, Komara's pushing, we do not have any respite to relax or chill out or take a break from being anything, less than excellence. So thank you guys. You all make it very, very premium and privileged, this platform. Thank you, Naveen, for always being there for support. In fact, this is India leadership, guys, top guys. In fact, we have seen Naveen's presentations, business presentations. I am yet to see something like this, the way Naveen does business presentations. There is money popping out of his eyeballs whenever he, takes a business presentation. In fact, there is something that happens inside the heartbeat when Naveen talks about money. It's very, very different, very, very flamboyant, and very inspiring, Naveen. Thank you. I always love to listen to you. So, guys, you guys are lucky if you have ever attended.
Thanks a lot, Shashi. Thanks a lot for all your caring and loving words.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Naveen. So, guys, if you have experienced Naveen's presentation so far here, in fact, you should type yes, yes, yes for Naveen. And in the meanwhile, there's a good news. Already, JV sir has entered the meeting room for all of us. A big virtual clap, a big yes, yes, yes for JV sir. In fact, let's show India is all ready for receiving JV's success wisdom on this platform. Give a virtual clap, type yes, 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 type 111. Keep the chat box flooded for JV sir, an icon or legend of Inagic, a very powerful, inspiring story. In fact, at least 3 to 4 times I have watched this video, JV sir. It was very amazing listening to your videos that you did in Malaysia with Sam, Tia, and Cora, in fact. And when I watched that video, and I've also seen you during third anniversary, India third anniversary, I've listened to your story. You are an amazing personality, sir. And thank you for blessing this platform, the stock show expo, the water pub, the Panacea team. We welcome you, sir. The evening is all yours. We are waiting to listen from you, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, in fact, we have been really, really excited to listen to you this evening. And in fact, many of the people are going to listen to you for the first time, this part of the continent. Thank you, sir, for being here.
Welcome.
Thank you. So, with this, we will begin our talk show. And the first question to you, sir, how did you come across Inagic in your life? Your amazing personal story into Inagic. It is very heart moving, heart touching, and it has got so much of compassion to your story. So we would want to listen that from you, sir. All yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's an honor to be here with you guys. Yeah, that was the year 2004. A year after Inagic was introduced in the United States of America. It was 2003. It so happened that, that 2004, my wife was suffering from debilitating disease. I don't know if you're thinking about rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it is something that I hope people won't experience it. It is, wow. She was bedridden for 3 months. The pain is constant. Even medication after medication, nothing is happening. And when you're watching or seeing your wife, your loved one suffering, and you cannot do anything at all. I mean, it is so frustrating that you just pray. You just pray that God, something that it will be relieve her pain. She can't even hold a glass of water. It's just like her fingers are all curled up, all the toes, the pain is painful. And to watch her, because of the pain, her weight, dropped from 130 pounds to 80 pounds. She's just like skin and bones. And I said to myself, wow, I don't know what I can do. And nothing I could do, right? So thank God, the blessing, it's a blessing that my friend Rosie came early morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. She knocked on our door and said, JV, let your wife try this water. And I was like, wait a minute. She must be kidding. I said, she must be kidding. Like, water. I mean, she already knows that she was suffering. And so, and she said, JV, just give her a water. Just give it a try. Maybe it could help me. I don't know, but just give it a try. And the question that I asked her is that, Rosie, are these really clean water? Because she put those 2 gallons of Kangen water inside the black trash bag. I don't know if you're familiar with the trash bag. And I said to myself, I just want to know if it's a clean water. But in my mind, I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, just it's like everyone else. When you started, right? And I said, it's okay. So I let my wife drink the water. After 2 days, After 2 days, he just woke up one day and it's like, oh, I feel great. I said, wow. That was the first word that she came out from her mouth. And I said, like, wow. I mean, okay, tell me. I'm so excited. Tell me what happened. Because aside from rheumatoid arthritis, she was suffering from, acid reflux. I don't know if you're familiar with acid reflux.
Yes.
The acid that goes through here. So actually, when I was talking about bedridden, she's not sleeping, flat. When she's sitting down, because if she's flat, then the acid reflux shoots to her throat. Right? For 1 year and a half, she's suffering from that too. She was taking this purple pill. Anyway, I said, "What happened?" She said, "I don't feel it. I don't feel the acid to me. Really?" And I said, "Wow." And so I was so excited. I called my friend Rosie and said, "Hey, Rosie, where can we buy this water?" I said, Rosie said, "I'm not selling water, Jamie. I'm not selling the water. If you want, you can come to my house every single day. As long as you bring your water, jug, I'll give you water for free." I said, "Really?" But I mean, Rosie, we are far with each other. My car is a junk car. I mean, the most is 2 blocks. And I can't drive. I said, okay, this is what I can do for you. I'll pick you up and then we'll go to the office. So the office of Inagic was just a very small office, just like a garage, a size about 500 square meter. And so when we went there, I saw this. The one I saw is a big, huge picture, poster, a poster of the machine. And I said to myself, I said, and then I look it up and look at it. It's all Japanese, writings. And I said, I don't understand Japanese. I can't read Japanese. But at the bottom of the poster, that the one that caught my eye, that it says, approved medical device by Japanese, Ministry of Health. And I said to myself, wow. I mean, this is it. And see, this is it. I didn't even show the demo, nothing. So I asked and I said that I want to buy it. Before, there's only one machine, okay? There's only one model. So I asked the lady, the Japanese lady, said, okay, I want to buy, how much is it? When he said the price, I almost died. And I said, whoa. I said, that is too much, man. Is it really the real price? He said, no, this is it. I said, oh, wow. But in my mind, I have to get the machine for my wife. So I turned around, I asked my friend, I said, could I borrow money from you? I said, I want to borrow money from you. Guys, because aside from my wife's health problem, financially, we also have a huge problem. Our house was in the process of foreclosure. The bank wants to repo our house. And I have 2 kids to raise. And I said to myself, wow. That was a moment where you have to make a decision, a priority decision. Which one is first? Which one is first, your house or your health? So anyway, I asked Rosie to what to call this, to borrow money, right? So it took them about a week and a half to put the money together for a down payment. And when we had that, my wife issued a post-dated check, for 10 months, right? So we went to the office, it submitted, we're happy, we got the machine, right? The guys, we don't have the money. It's just a leap of faith. We just signed, my wife just put a check, but we don't have the money either. Nothing. So anyway, she start drinking the water. I have to actually like remind her to drink the water because she is not a water drinker. Her liquid or is either soda or coffee. That's it. They don't drink that water that much, right? But anyways, so keep drinking the water. He said, okay. And then 1 month after, I received a call from the office, Inagic office. And they said, like, JV, your check bounced. I said, hold on. Okay. Did you see what the check is coming from? That's my wife. Why are you calling me? And she was so upset. They thought I was kidding. I said, no. If you look at the check, it's not my check. because my credit is bad. I don't have a checking account. Only my wife, right? The second month, the same thing. They called again. The check bounced. The third month, the check bounced. Nothing there. There's nothing in the bank. The fourth month, the manager called, and the manager said, "JV, I want that machine in my office today. They want my machine back to the office, return." And I said to myself in my head, I said, "Over my dead body, you're not gonna get this machine, no matter what, because I saw the improvement, my wife." So I called my friend, my sponsor again, said, "JV, Rosie, this is an emergency. Why? Just bring me to the office, please." So went to office. By the way, the office is about 1 hour drive from my place, right? And so I spoke to the manager. Well, his name is Mr. Fukuda. He's still with Inagic, by the way. A very nice person. So he said, and I explained to him why I bought the machine. And I said, "Mr. Fukuda, the machine that I bought is not for me. It's for my wife, who's very sick." And I saw the improvement that was he just drinking the water. And I said to myself, "Wow." And he said, "You know what, JV, this is what I can do for you. Okay, we are going to hold your check. We're not going to do anything with your check. We're not going to deposit it, but I want you to keep the machine with you." I almost cried, and I said to myself, "Wow, this company has a lot of compassion." Just imagine $4,000. Is it okay? Just keep, what I'm saying? And I said to myself, that's why I'm still here. That's the reason why I'm with Inagic, because of the compassion that they did to us. And I said to myself, no other company did this. Uh, you're talking about $4,000, right? And he said, like, okay, just keep the machine, and hopefully it will help your wife. And that's what happened. That's what happened. And so after several months, I saw the improvement slowly, and her back, she is back, with her appetite eating, and I like, oh my gosh, thank God, it's a blessing, really. Hanging is a blessing to our life. So then that's when the time we actually decided to do the business, because Mr. Fugu, I was thinking, worried about my wife's health. That's all it is. So then when I saw the improvement again, then that's where I said, like, hey, why didn't we do it? And my wife said, "Well, do it then." I said, that this is the only way we can, we can, you know, return the favor to Inagic, because we don't have the money to pay. And so that's how we started. Now, remember, when we started, there's nothing. No YouTube, no brochure, nothing at all. Well, there's a brochure, but all Japanese writings. And I said to myself, wow, how are we going to do this? So we just we created just did the research after research, because nobody, nothing at all. But I saw the benefit. So that's how we started. We just do demos and create something that makes sense to people. So I made it a point that every single day I have three appointments a day. And I said to myself, starting at 9 o'clock, and then 12, and 4 o'clock. I mean, and it's within my area, this group, right? So when it's a little farther, I have to borrow my sponsor's car. And my school food always said, "Okay, JB, I don't need gasoline." See, I said, I just want to, I have to do this. I want people out there to know that there's a way to be healthy just by drinking this water. 45 days. 45 days. I never made a single sale for 45 days. So if you 45 times 3 demos, it's almost like 125 something, 125 demos a day. I never made a single sale. And aside from that, take a look. It's all borrowed money. Even the gasoline that I borrowed money from that. So it was I was kind of frustrated because people didn't believe on my story. And I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. So one morning, like this morning, this is my favorite time of the day, by the way. 5 o'clock in the morning is my favorite time of the day, where it's so quiet, you can think about, you meditate. And I said to myself, what is really wrong with this? Remember all those all those prospects that I approached in an appointment, they're my friends. They are my friends, they are my relatives, they are my business associate before. So I know them. I know them, personally. So I said to myself, what it is? So then I realized that I was thinking. I was after the money. I was after the commission. I was chasing money, which is true, which is really true. Because every time I do a demo, my wife calls and, sometimes she calls and says, hey, JB, we have to pay the water bill. That is something else, guys. I've experienced it. Like when you say $10, it's like $100. It's so heavy. And of course, as a husband, it's your responsibility. Your family is your responsibility, no matter what, right? So I said to myself, wow, what is it? Then it dawned. It just maybe it's a Holy Spirit, and it says like you're on the wrong path. So I said, okay. And I said, okay, so I have to do what Mr. Osiro has taught us. We have to focus on the mission first before commission. Mission before commission. That's my mantra. Mission before commission. Guys, believe it or not, the following day I made a sale right there and then. I was like, whoo! I was so excited. Even the entire Inagic. No, when I say entire Inagic, there are only 3 employees. They started, by the way. And they were like, oh my God, JB, I know you can make it. I know. I believe in you guys. So I was so happy, so happy. My first sale, I got my commission right away, the following week. And I said, like, wow, so excited. I was like walking in air, walking in the clouds. I was like, ooh. I was so proud of myself, though. I was so proud of myself. Then a week and a half later, the manager called. The manager said, JB, I got some bad news for you. I said, come on, man. I said, I'm excited now. I know I could go through it. I said, yeah, I know, but your customer just came in and returned the machine. And I said, what? I said, whoa. I was so scared because I already spent the money. My first commission, right? It's like, wow. I said, I don't know. So I called the customer. I called him. I said, tell me, why did you return the machine? That's all I need to know, right? And he said, JB, I searched the website and there's so many out there, similar product. It's cheaper than what you got. I said, really? I didn't even know. I didn't even know that there's a product like a competition. So I did my research for a day, about 2 days. I just sat on the computer. I did that research. Where's this thing coming from? There's different names. They're Thailand. I don't know. So I found out that all of those are made from Korea. Okay, the company is EMCO. That's a company name, IMCO. I did the research. I look at IMCO and I say like, they don't even have one ISO certification. Now remember, guys, ISO is a very important certification. ISO. So I said to myself, oh, they're not competition at all. They are not competition at all. We just move on. I said, okay, let's go. I told my wife, let's do it. I thought they are competition, but they are not. So we just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And in my mind, I always say, I have someone be like a leader. Like, so anyway, excuse me, I have to drink my what to call this? Kangen water. Hold on. So excited. Mm. Sorry, guys. So I just keep on going. I keep on going. That was a time where you have to have faith in yourself, faith in the God above that will empower you. That's what it is. Like, that time is just like I don't know, guys. How do I say it? Like you're in a cliff, all the way cliff, and you jump with a cliff, and you start building your wings before it hits the ground. You have to. That's how it is. It's just like all borrowed money. That's all it is. I don't have money. In fact, there was a time. There's a time when that moment was something else, where I don't have the money at all. I mean, I cannot borrow money because some people, oh come on, you borrowed money again. We sold my we sold my son's car. One day he came home and said, "Dad, where's my car?" I said, "We sold it." He was like, "Oh." I mean, he was so crying, and I told my son, "You'll understand, when you become an adult, you'll understand what we've been going through." So anyway, then this guy, his name is Jonathan Sumbelio. Okay, he's from LA. I said, he's not a friend really before. It's just like we meet at one of the meetings, and because I always attend meetings, right? Meetings of different, business. So I then exchange card. That's how I did it before. So, this guy said, okay, I want to see it, right? So every time that we had an appointment with him, right, he canceled his appointment 30 minutes before, and that's an hour drive from my place to the office, right? He did it twice. He did it twice to me. And remember, it's all borrowed money, right? Even gasoline money. And I said to myself, this guy is a flake. I'm not gonna call him. I have to forget you. There's more million people's going, right? But he was the one who called. After a couple of weeks, he was the one who called me. He said, "Hey, JV, I already had a sale. Come on." I said, "You must be kidding. You haven't seen the demo? I just mentioned to you." I said, "No, I'm serious. Are you really serious?" I said, "Yes, I'm serious." I said, "Okay." So he said, "Come to my place where I work," but because they were working for an old lady. He was taking care of the old lady. And the whole family live in the same house, right? So they were live-in, call it caregiver. So I went there and said, "I want you to do a demo to my boss. He's 85 years old during that time." I did the demo, right? It's a white lady, American lady. I'm sorry. She loves it. She loves it. I said, "Wow, this is incredible. Yeah, this is incredible." And she asked me, "Do you accept check?" I said, "Of course I accept it." She wrote a check. She said, "Please don't read it under my name." So, anyways, after that, and the wife of Jonathan Sumbilio, the caregiver to JV, after all the paperwork, come to the kitchen. "I want to talk to you." I said, "Okay." So after that, she did explain to me how we're gonna make money out of this. So I explained to her, both of them, the compensation plan. I memorized the compensation plan, and I could write the compensation plan even when I'm sleeping, because that's the first thing I did to really understand the whole plan. Because that's, to me, it's a map where we are going, the compensation plan. So we call it a napkin presentation with a little paper. This is it, right? And he said, "Wow, I'm gonna join." I said, "But you have to buy a machine though." "Oh, don't worry." So she went back to the living room and asked her boss to borrow. She borrowed money to buy a machine herself. And the boss said, "Okay, borrow." Yeah. So that's how it started. So that group, the team, was the one who actually ignited the Los Angeles and sales, because they were really slow slide. Then that group is just amazing. It's like boom. And that started I said, "Oh my gosh." And then I was a 6A then, the 2005, I was a 6A. And then I was enjoying the 8 points below the 8 points. That's where I was enjoying the money, because I'm getting like $200 every single day, you know. And I said to myself, wow, this is it. That was a lifesaver. And then Romy Verdera, Romy Verdera, same story, right? Romy Verdera, they don't have no money. I went there to do a demo, but it was, I don't know if you listen to the what they call this, our Zoom, that was a Monday. It was amazing. You know, it's all in your head, really. You're Romy is a friend of mine. We went to the before business before. It's also a a Japanese product. We've been together, and I was the top list of all the phone numbers. And my wife said, "Why don't you call Romy?" I said, "Okay, I'll call Romy." But you're talking about we are 10 years ago. Romy and I has been split apart for years. So I called the number that was on my leaders list. Of course, it was, you know, it was disconnected. I said, okay. So I wrote a letter to Romy, the one that I had the address. So I wrote a letter. I said, Romy, hey, you know, once you receive this letter, please give me a call ASAP. This says they have something that's really good for you and for your family. Give me a call right away, right? So he called. He called me and I said, Jayvee, wow, how are you doing? He said, I'm doing well. He said, oh, thank you that you received my letter. I said, no, no, no. I know that I received your letter, but hey, the address that's in the letter, we moved 3 years ago, but I don't know why the letter was forwarded to me. Because, you know, in the US, I know we're in India, wherever it is, but if the mail is not forwarded within 6 months, it's a dead mail. They just throw it away. But that, tell me about 3 years there, 3 years. And it still was forwarded to Romy. So I said, Romy, that's destiny. It's a destiny, you know? It's amazing how God works, how your mind works, the whole thing. And I think, wow, at the same thing. So those two, when Romy came in, it changed the whole, you know, environment. I mean, just two great leaders, and it changed the whole. It changed my life, the whole thing. So 2006, middle of 2006, I paid every single personal loan that I owed to a lot of people, to my sponsor. I paid everything, everything. That's the first thing I did. And then I bought my first used car, which is a really nice car, just to, you know, just to drive to A point and B, and that is amazing. It's a journey that I'll never forget. And up to now, I can't even imagine that we are now about 2 million, you know, users around the world. Up to now, I just, by the way, my wife passed away July 29 last year. And I'll tell you, you always say that, I don't know, I can't even imagine how so much people was touched by, you know, by this, Kangen water. I said, I know, I cannot just imagine how big it is. It's like, you know, so we've touched so many lives, so many people out there. And that's why every single morning when I wake up, I always say a gratitude to the Lord and said, thank you so much. And I thank for all the team that we had. I always bless them, always thankful. Every moment that I, you know, even if I'm driving, I still like giving thanks to what, you know, He bestowed on me. You know, it's amazing, guys. And one thing too is the time freedom that I've realized. The time freedom. That's the most thing that I could spend time. I could do whatever I want with my family. Before, I remember that vividly that we went out to have of course you have to treat your family to a dinner. When I look at the menu, I'm looking at the menu. Actually, I'm looking at the price. I'm not looking at the menu. It's the price. So I said, oh, okay, we can afford this, you know. But you know, we're not looking at the menu at all. But to, you know, then because of Inagic, you can just travel. We treat them to a fine restaurant. I don't even look at the price. It's just like, okay, just order what you want to do, have fun. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful, you know. You are free. You don't have bills, even if, of course, you have bills, still have bills, but still you know that you can pay it. You don't have to. You worry about how you're gonna pay the bills. So it's a different life, and I know you guys could make it. It's just being persistent. It's like you have to have faith in yourself, faith in your God, you know, and faith in yourself. You just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And it's like, it's, I don't know, it's like a horse, like a horse carriage. They have this, on that cover their eyes. That's what it is. Just focus on it, magic, and that makes a difference. Like it is not a contest, guys. Because sometimes they say, "Oh, wow, Romy did it in 3 months." Cynthia, give it this up my down. I said, don't compare yourself to them. Don't compare to them. It's not a contest. It took me almost a year and 2 months to become a 6A. But just keep on going, understand the program, place it, and just be there. Just be there. Just keep on going. Keep the mission going. Because if you keep the mission going, this is what I found out, you'll never get tired of it. You never get tired of it. Never get tired. Just when I was in Mumbai, I don't know what year was that. So I went
It's 2 years back. 2 years back.
2 years.
Third anniversary, India third anniversary.
I was just awesome. It's awesome.
2018.
2000? Yeah.
18.
18.
Yeah.
I was amazed. Even your Samantha, right? You can see how they went through it. The people
Sorry,
who
it
build
was 2019, sir. 2019.
the people who build churches, who spread religion, those are missionaries. They never get any money at all. They suffer because of the mission. Because if you focus on the money, you'll never make it here. In anything that you do, you'll never make it. And I guarantee you that, because once you don't make that money on your mind, you give up. You said, "Oh, this business is no good. Yeah, forget it." But if it's your mission, you just keep on going. Because so many distributors up to now just ask me, say, "JB, are you not getting tired? You're supposed to be on the beach enjoying." You said, "No, I have my time too, but there's still a lot of things to do, to spread this word around the world. It's not about sitting back in the beach." And I said, "Okay, I'm done, guys. You work. I'm here." Right? I said, "No, it's a responsibility, because my reason is this: without you guys out there, without you, all of you, we won't be where we are at. We are not be like even Romy or Cynthia or the top leaders or Samsia, right? Without you guys, we won't be where we are at. And that's simple as that. And every time, like every single month, whatever effort you did to the company, we get a share of it. So how could I give up? No, it's a responsibility. To me, it's a responsibility. Yeah. So that I travel a lot before, just to help people out there, our distributorship, because my wife and I always say, when we saw like March 17, 2017, and Okinawa, this all my direct team, all Jonathan Sombillo's team was up on stage. They were promoting it. We're so happy to see people who are up on stage and they are promoted because of your help. And he said, "Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful feeling." I said, "Oh my God, look at these people right there. From nothing, here they are. They're happy. The family is together financially. They're health wise. They're good." And I said to myself, "Wow, it's amazing, amazing." And to me, Shashi, I just had my physical checkup last year, right? I'm in good shape, nothing. I'm not, a lot of people ask me if I'm maintaining something. I said, no, it's only turmeric and kangen water, coconut. That's all I have. Yeah, that's all I say. That's a real blessing.
Superb, sir. Your story, in fact, is very, very powerful. From nothing, okay, where you were almost dead listening to the price of Enagic machine
Oh yeah.
in 2004, okay, and way back in 2020, I believe you are in such an iconic position, you can afford to buy a Kangen machine every single day,
Yeah.
thanks to Enagic journey impact.
Thanks to Inagic, thanks to you guys. Really, thanks to you.
Amazing, sir. Amazing. Every time I listen to the story, it moves me somewhere deep inside. I can relate to a lot of things, like
Yeah.
living on borrowed money, living on hopes, living on criticism as your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In fact, and people call you crazy, people call you mad, people isolate
Yes.
you
Yes.
to still sustain the core
Yes.
belief system, the core belief system, and keep going on. Only that creates an iconic position and personality in this universe. In fact, thanks for reinstating that belief in us, in fact. Okay. Earlier, people used to believe it is only for the rich. Kengan is only for the rich. But again, your story is very different, in fact.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
This
why,
is yeah, because we
I
actually
also,
we are selling hope to people out there.
great.
Mr. Osiro said this business is not for the rich people. It's for the poor people. And we want them to be up there. And oh, by the way, Shashi, we talk about it. And that's the reason why he explained to me, because we are that close. Because like, when we have when he comes here, he always call me and said, "Hey, JV, I want to talk to you." So one-on-one, right? Guys, the first thing he will ask is this. The first thing, he said, "How is the distributor's life? Are they healthy?" And of course, yes. I said, "How about their financial?" He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Oh, this person just bought a new car," and he said, "Oh," and he's happy. Anything that improves the person. Oh my gosh, that guy is like a baby. I mean, like a crazy kid. He's like, "Ooh," and that's it. He always think about us, the distributorship.
I
He
can
always
relate
think.
to this story. I have heard this from Mr. O in one of his videos saying, in fact, this is Enagic is built for poor people to bridge the gap between the poor and the elite. And when I listen to your story, I can relate to it. It is real. It is not
Yes.
fictional. It
Yeah.
is real, in fact. Thank you, sir, for being so honest. It,
Welcome, of course.
it requires a lot of courage to accept your roots, your situations, honestly to the core. In fact, it's very difficult to accept the fact that we have lived on borrowed monies, we have been failures
Oh yeah,
uh,
yes, and
in
it's
front of
true. I
people.
mean, that's
Amazing, sir. Amazing, in fact.
you
And
are welcome, Shashi.
thank you, sir. Thank you. Always your follower. In fact, I also was listening to one of your videos where you shared something very meaningful, and all the distributors should understand this. Okay. And I want them to listen to you where you said the paradigm shift for your mega success. The main reason for your mega success was from chasing money to
Yes,
compassionately helping people. That is what transformed magically towards your success. Can you
yes.
share some more details on
It's a magic.
that?
It's a paradigm shift. Just turn like this.
But
Yeah,
when you
that's all.
want money to talk about help, to talk about compassion, it becomes very difficult.
It is. It is because especially you need money. Right? So, but it works. Works.
Okay. One question for you, sir. With your mega experience from 2004 to 2020 with Enagic all the way, closely being with the company, Mr. O, the true health vision, peace of mind, all this, whatever philosophies of Enagic, true philosophies of Enagic, in fact. There are 100,000 direct selling companies that mushroom, okay, and keep growing every day. In
Yes.
pandemic situation, every next phone call that we receive is an opportunity call. Okay. Now, how different is Enagic from all this 100,000 opportunities existing in today's times?
Yeah, because Inagic is built with compassion, and that's different. If you've seen if you've seen a lot of CEOs in companies, you know how they do it. if you could see, because of their success, they have their own $50 million yacht. They have airplanes, but Mr. Oshiro, no. There's a little car, no limousine. Even in LA, even if, you know, I've seen their houses, they still sleep in the old houses, the little house right there. I don't know if you of course you've been there, but because this company is built with compassion, and that's a completely a different company out there. Most companies, they build about encouraging people to make money, right? Of course we have to make money too, but the foundation, the root itself, is about compassion and helping people out there. That makes a lot of difference, a lot of difference. Yeah. In fact, when I was in New York, there was an early times, early part, maybe 2007. There was a very successful business person, you know, an American guy. He came to me, so I was there, you know, and they were talking about this guy offers Mr. Oshiro $10 million to sell their product exclusively in the entire New York area. And Mr. Oshiro said, no, there's no exclusivity. This is not for you guys, and I don't need the money. This is for the family who are poor, who are struggling to be up in the society. And this is not for rich people. This are not, you know, if I could just sell it to retail, you know, retail stores, then I make more money, right? But no, I don't make more money. Because if you look at our compensation plan, 75% is given to us. He only has 25%. You know, it's amazing. Most network marketing company will give you 50%, the most. But Mr. Osir is giving to us money on the field about 75%.
Wow.
That's, yeah, 75%, yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing, right? Amazing company. And I don't know, but in my experience, every time there's a economic problem, Enagic rise up. Like now the pandemic, right? Some people are scared. Oh my gosh, what's going to do? But actually, our sales is really moving up. That's amazing. You know, our sale is way up there. So because our base, our foundation is about truly helping people. We're not making scam or something like that. So
What is your one piece of advice for all Enagic distributors here?
How's that again?
What is your one, piece of advice, the master key for all the Enagic distributors?
Okay. Number one is faith. You have to have faith on yourself, faith in your religion. I mean, God. I mean, that's the most important thing. That's it, right? And then you have to have a lot of, patience, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. Like people say, when they heard about, oh, this guy is making a lot of money, and then you think about it. No, just be patient. Work on your own pace. Don't compare yourself to other distributors. Right? Because you cannot be Romy, you cannot be Sashi, you can be, no, you are what you are. So work on your talent, your ability, you're there, right? And learn the knowledge, to do the demo. You master that. It's simple, and master the compensation plan. Those are the things that really for the business side of it, No, and don't rely too much on your sponsor. I mean, really, because if you rely too much on your sponsor, you are dependent on your sponsor, and you cannot do it by yourself. Your sponsor is also busy. You're not the only one who is actually, right? So just do it, and if you are married, explain to your wife or your husband what you're doing, so some people just cannot be together at the same time, especially the people that's working. But anyway, that's it. It's a lot of patience that you guys have, faith, and the compassion, and focus on the mission that you have in there. And I know you become successful no matter what. No matter what, you'll be there. And I know you can do it. You can do it.
Superb, sir. In fact, we'll take a 1 minute break. In fact, we have to announce about promotions for next week's and tomorrow's business forum. We'll take a 1 minute break, and before that, I will invite Jagdish sir to express his gesture token for you being here as our guest. In fact, which we do for only special privileged guests. Jagdish sir, over to you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Shishi. That was awesome. Thank you, Jayvee. Jayvee,
You're welcome.
fantastic. Yeah, it's fantastic. We are, very much, obliged to you. We are very much inspired by your story. Every word that you said, all of us, if you noticed, listen to every word of yours. It's, golden nuggets, very, very important, and, coming from you. And it is so inspiring to know that you started, you know without, having, you had to borrow to have the machine for, supporting the situation, medical health situation of your wife. And that speaks a lot about your own transformation that must have happened in this journey, the entire, personality that, that is seen very well. That's amazing. And it also, your story talks many things. Your story talks about, it's a family, it is very good if it is done together. Okay, it's about transformation. It is about the journey of life itself, for a person to sort of, transform his personality, his own character. And, character building exercise it is actually, it presents so many opportunities. Every challenge that you must have faced must have brought the best in you. The best of personality development might have happened to you. That's what we see today, your, true self. And it's also very inspiring words that you said, mission before commission. Yes, that is one thing that you said. And you also very clearly said that it gave you time freedom, and you don't have to look at the, price of the things when you order. So financial freedom. Yeah, that's very nice. That's what everybody aspires to reach.
Yes.
Yes, but you also had the important advice that yes, you should have faith in yourself and patience in yourself, which is very, very important. And as you also said, stay focused. Focus is the key to success.
Right.
And you also said ABC, that is attitude of gratitude, belief, okay, you said, and consistency and commitment to this. So
Yes.
very nicely you said all the things in this particular session. It was very, very inspiring, and all of us are very much grateful to you for coming on to this forum. And as a gesture of gratitude, I request this to be screen share. We would like to present to you a small token of memory. It is in the form of, again, it has got a lot of background. I will tell you what we are. This thing is a kalpa vriksha. It's a tree of life.
Tree
Yeah,
of
it's
life.
a tree of life. And it's a grove of 10 trees that are planted on the our holy river Ganges. Okay, that's
Oh,
what.
thank
Okay,
you.
yeah, so that's what we are presenting. So I read this honor. Jayvee Pacifico honored with Kalpa Vriksha Grove, a grove of 10 trees at Trees for Ganges, the holy river, India. And on this day, by the Panacea, our team that is hosting this platform, the H2O, the water pub. On this occasion of as a guest, you came in, and then on this Kangen Water Talk Show. And this particular Friday, we conduct this, every Friday, every week. Last 20 weeks, we have been conducting the Water Educators Forum. Okay, that's where experts come on and then share their experience about the whole their journey and this thing. And then all this is for the mission unification. Okay, so that's exactly in line with the Enagic mission. As you said, Enagic is built with compassion. Okay, so that's what we say. And then this kalpa vriksha actually is a wish tree. It's a kalpa means imagination. It's a power of imagination. Whatever you wish is what should come out. That's where we have this, feel it, believe, and see it. That's what visualization, power of visualization. So tree is really a icon of visualization, icon of imagination, icon of the representing culture and art. That's how we have a lot of importance to this the tree. It's called world tree. So
Mm.
Kalpavriksha. Okay, so this is how we are aligned with the True Health mission of Enagic, and that's how we have started this as a forum for everyone. It is not for a particular team. It is for global unification. So
True.
one
True.
world, one family. In our
Yes.
tradition, we say Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the Indian true belief of the
Mhm.
Indian culture. So that's our mission, and this is how we request you to kindly accept this memento from all of us, and we are
I'm
going to
honored
let it.
to accept that.
Thank you very much. Would you like to say a couple of words about your experience of today and this platform, and what is your advice to all of us?
Well, this is a beautiful platform, and what it is that y- it is about unifying every distributor around the globe. It's not just your group, it's not this other group, it's just the whole wild group, and which is really, really powerful. And that's what Mr. Osiro trying to attain. It's a unify. That means we're one. We're one. So there's no secret about the knowledge or anything. It has to be shared. That's that, and it's very beautiful and amazing. Every single week you're doing it for everybody, for the good of everybody. Wow, that is powerful.
Thank
I
you.
was really amazed. I was really thankful for you guys, and it's
Thank you. We
amazing,
are grateful
amazing,
to you.
amazing,
Yeah.
amazing work that you guys did.
Yeah.
They're doing right now.
Thank you
In
very
fact,
much.
I have a group. I have one person in India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's there. Benny. I call him Benny.
Uh-huh. Which city? Which city is?
I don't know. I,
Okay,
I,
fine.
I, I know he's here. I know
Uh-huh.
he's attending right now.
Okay,
But I
okay.
don't know which city he is in. But
Yeah, yeah. I know you have visited India recently, but yes, when you come next time, maybe you can go and visit this grove of these trees.
oh
These.
yes, yes, of course, of
So it's
course.
on the holy river Ganges. Okay, fine. Hoping I
So
don't know when that will happen.
where's this? What city are you in?
This particular location, we will send you the actual picture of where the plantation, the trees.
Hmm?
Okay, and it is on the river Ganges. It is in Bihar, the state called Bihar, the Boxer.
Oh,
It's that
Bihar. Okay.
place. Yeah, so it's there. This particular thing, it's all along there. But anyway, this particular one is there, and it's not very far from. This tree is a banyan tree. Also, is representing this. Okay, where Buddha, the great Buddha, he got his enlightenment under this
Mhm.
meditation which he did under this tree. So there is a lot of this tree is attached to compassion. It is tree attached to the eco diversity, unification of the eco diversity. So this tree has got a
Wow,
lot of
wow.
connotation, a lot of meaning for this. Okay, so fine. Thank you very much, and
You're welcome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
Jayvee
you.
sir. In fact, quickly, other promos I'll do later. But before that, so we have got some top leaders from India, Enagic India. I do not want them to miss this opportunity. Guys, all 682, B.R. Patil, Naveen, Santosh Kumar Tiwari, all of you guys, you can unmute yourself and ask question to Jayvee sir if at all you want to ask anything specific. Quickly, real 3-4 leaders, we can definitely access them.
Yeah, hi. Good morning, good evening, Mr. Jayvee. I'm a BR
Good
Patil,
evening.
yeah, from Mumbai.
Yes.
How you advise for the new joinee, new distributor?
Well, for the new distributor, they have to learn. That's the most important. So they have to learn how to do the presentation, and also they have to understand the plan. This is where we're talking about the business part of it. Yeah. So you have to be attached to to the leaders, to who the sponsor is, and learn. You have to have that knowledge, because you cannot rely on your sponsor most of the time. So learn as much as you can. Because when I started, my sponsor didn't know nothing. I'm just thankful that he helped me start. Literally, she don't know about the business. But I just did my own. I went up to the to the manager and talked to him. You got to learn. You got to learn. That's the most important thing, because you cannot rely on your sponsor most of the time. You know. So learn this business. If you really are serious about it, you have to learn it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next year in Las Vegas for the conference.
Oh yes, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course, of course. It's
Thank
gonna
you
be
so
exciting.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Naveen, quickly, if you want to ask any question, Santosh Kumar Tiwari, if you want to ask any question quickly. One question.
Yeah. Hi, good evening, JV and everyone.
Good evening, Santosh. Okay.
Yeah, it's very
Santosh
good
Kumar
to
is
see
a
you.
6A4 distributor. Santosh Kumar is a
Yeah,
6A4
JV, I am under.
distributor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
am from Lucknow. Yeah.
Okay.
So, JV, just I want to know if I would like to ask about one important skill to be a good leader in AGIC. To create
Skill
more leader in AGIC, what should we do? One important skill for leadership.
for leadership, it's still the same. It's compassion. Leadership is about compassion. So if you're a leader, you want to help your people below you. I mean, you're not below, but under your team. You got to help them, and that's the most important thing, to grow your team, because that's why we call a leader. We lead them to the right path. So that's the most important thing. You don't, because I've noticed that there are some leaders that they don't help their people below 8 points because they don't have any commission. I said, no, that's not that. You help. It's part of your team. Yeah, even though it's below your 8 points. I know some people just count on how many, because those people, once you become a 60, it goes up. It doesn't matter where they are. You know the program, right?
Yes.
Even if your people below you, maybe 10, 20 points below, becomes a 6A, it goes up to you to build your organization. So it makes a sense to help people out there.
Superb,
and that's part of our, that's part of the
compassion.
leadership.
Santosh Kumar Tiwari ji, compassion. That's the message for you.
Compassion. That's it. Yeah. Don't think
Mohalia,
about
quick
commission.
question from your side.
Commission will come.
Yep.
Naveen is there?
Yeah.
May I say?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good evening, JV sir. This is
Good
Vivek from
evening.
Kolkata, India, and I am
Okay.
very much pleased and honored that I am able to attend this show, and
Okay, thank you.
everything you have cleared very well, and I am very much pleased. And Shashi ji is doing well also. Just now you told that in deep roots in Kenyan, that's why Shashi ji, from the very beginning, I was below his 8 points, and he is continuously cooperating me, helping me in any manner he can. Thanks for your kind assistance, sir. Thank you.
That's leadership. Yeah, that's leadership.
Richard Pelson from Coimbatore, quickly for JV sir. Very quick, brief time.
What I can say, thank you so much. You are calling from the other part of the world. So the word compassion, that unites all of us. And we here with the H2O the Water Pub, we are here to make sure that the whole world is unified under us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You added so much value to us. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you too. You're welcome.
Superb, sir. One last word from you. Your experience on this talk show, how did you feel? We are taking away a lot of things from you. What is it that you are taking away from us today? We are taking a lot of values from you today's session. What is it that you are carrying back as a memory on this platform?
Is that Richard's question?
No, it's my question.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see that your purpose of this platform is to unify people in your team, not only your team but globally, and that is very, very, very powerful. You are giving. You guys are a giving person. Yeah, because I know, but if some people, these people say that, no, you cannot get in. This is only my group, for my group only. But you open it globally. For everyone around the world to get into your Zoom meeting, and I appreciate you guys. And I'm really honored what you guys are doing.
Thank you, sir. We are following the yes unification process of Mr. O.
Mr. O, yes.
Yes unification. Thank you,
So,
JV sir. Good morning for you.
You know what I suggest also? You can email your schedule to Eli Dafish.
Okay.
You have your email address, Eli?
Yeah, I'm in touch with him.
Okay, so you give, because he has his own platform like every Saturdays too, and he'll spread the the meetings that you are about to, like every single
Saturday.
Saturday.
We will definitely get in touch with you for any help, for any mentors and leaders across the world. In fact, next week talk show we have Siha Top addressing our people here on this platform. Okay. And after that we have got Amanda Bobbitt coming through. And yeah, Naveen, you are here. Naveen is again a very big leader here, right from the foundation. Naveen, please. Welcome on.
Thanks, Shashi.
Yeah, please.
JV, very thankful. JV, very thankful for your time coming onto this platform and educating us.
You're welcome.
Whenever I get no from customers, when I speak to them about Kangen, I always think of you. A person who has faced 100 rejection before his first sale. That's how I motivate myself.
Yes, thank you.
I want, JV, without taking much of your time, I want one piece of advice for all those people who think this business is not going to happen and they quit after showing one or two presentations. If they come across no from 2-3 people, they start thinking that this business doesn't work and they quit. What is the piece of advice from your side for all these people?
Well, it goes back to the mission. If they focus on money, they quit. So always think of the mission, that you are there to help the people to be educated about this technology. Then you just keep on going. Because if you think about the money, so what happened is 3 or 4 demos, you said, oh my gosh, this business is no good. I'm not making money. Then they quit. So you have to change that. It's a paradigm shift, as we mentioned earlier. He has to change that in their mind, that this is about the mission. This is about mission. Like when I was in Mumbai, I went to the house of Gandhi, right? In fact, I bought a book, and he's a missionary. The same thing, he's a mission.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's all it is, really. That's all it is.
Superb, sir. That was a brilliant piece of recommendation from your side. In fact, we have taken a lot of your time, sir. Thanks for being here. And guys,
you're welcome.
If you loved today's session with JV Interaction, please type blessings to JV, sir. In fact, he deserves much more than blessings for his priceless time for all of us. This part of the world, selflessly give a virtual clap to him for being here with all of us today, guys. Open up your windows, open up your screen, show virtual clap, show your compassion to the man who shared
Thank you.
compassion here relentlessly. Jayvee sir, ever grateful to you. This forum, always we are connected. You have an extended family in India with
Yes.
all of us here on this panel, and always welcome any support, any help for anybody. We are unconditional. In fact, they have to be genuine seekers, very important. Follow all the ethics and compliances the way Mr. O wanted all of us to do in Ajit business, and we are committed to that wholeheartedly, sir. Thank you very much for being
You're
here in your
welcome.
precious time.
All of you, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Blessings to all of us.
India,
Thank you
India,
so much.
India leadership really treasures this evening and discussion with you, sir.
Thank you.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
I will now move on with my further promos, sir. You are free to either stay with us if you have time and participate with us, or you can also mute yourself, sir. Thanks a lot
Okay.
for being here, and we will stay in touch with you all the time. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
all of you. Thank you.
Lots of love, sir. Lots of
There's some blessings.
Thank you, sir. Now, with this, let me take the program forward. Let me share the promotions for the coming week, what we are aligned with, in fact, for all of you. In fact, the coming week, Friday, talk show. Okay. It's going to be, again, a very important educational process for all of us. In fact, we are going to witness something phenomenal. All the international mentors coming on this platform, blessing us, sharing their wisdom. Guys, a request, we need to follow the protocols, be attentive, be with your record books and journals, be with your pens, make notes, learn, unlearn, relearn, and put it into practice. That's more important. Without practice, success cannot come forward to us. Now, to talk about the coming week, onto this forum, in fact, let me show you what we have for all of us. In fact, CR Top Usa 6A5-3. In fact, CR Top is an Inagic certified trainer at Inagic USA, wellness expert, lives in Washington, USA, guys. Amazing personality, amazing motivator and mentor. In fact, I've
Yes.
seen him doing sessions with Amanda Bobak the other day on Laptop Lifestyle Masterclass. But when I listened to CR Top, absolutely brilliant. I couldn't blink my eyes. I couldn't take my brains off while listening to him, watching to him, because every word that he spoke on that platform, that's priceless. In fact, I have downloaded his recording and have been listening to it, re-listening to it as many times, and it is highly inspiring. Now, these kinds of people, people who are compassionate, people who are brilliant, people who are achievers, 6A5-3, in fact, and all the mentors of mentors, they are coming on this platform to educate us. Now, this is beyond our genealogies and uplines. The most important part is this is yes, unification. Selflessly, people, top earners, top leaders from across the world are coming on this platform. In fact, we have also experienced Christina Lee, we have experienced Tamia Williams, we have experienced Sylvia Swider and Frank Belmont. In fact, so many people have come on this platform and selflessly giving on this platform. It's been amazing. Now, a week after this, again, we have got Amanda Bobbitt, global entrepreneur, investor, success coach, business mentor, global leader. In pandemic times, when our movement is restricted, when the economies are downscaling, downsizing everywhere, like Jayvee sir said, that Inagic is growing. Whenever there is a crisis and recession, Inagic business goes up. And similarly, Inagic sales has also gone up in this COVID times and pandemic times. Guys, we are with great mentors, great company. And this is where Amanda Bobbitt, as one of the success coach and mentors on this platform, she's coming to share the purpose of going online, taking our Inagic business online, work from home in real sense. Click of a button, comfort of your home. You can build 6 figures, 7 figures income in Inagic. but they say, do not do it by yourself. I listened this from Siha talk where he said, you can always do it by yourself, but it would take you probably 8 years. But if you have a mentor, a coach guiding you, probably you can do it in 8 days. Guys, understand this. Do you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish in 8 days or 8 years? The choice is yours. So I always believe all successful people, legends, they all have mentors. They do not have only one mentor, they have a team of mentors for different purposes. We all learn different things, different strategies, different principles, different business models from different leaders and mentors. So a person without a mentor, his chances of succeeding into any profession or career is going to be very slow. It's going to be trial and error. And these mentors are going to give us a blueprint. We have to be wise in learning from their 10 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 16 years of being in Enagic business. The blueprint that they can share with us will make our lives so easy. When Jayvee sir started his Enagic journey, there was only one model. And the pricing, it looked so difficult, but today, with so many other product models coming to us, less than $4,000 also. And the way we can recover what we have invested. And guys, like Jayvee sir said, I completely agree to the point, the paradigm shift. You want to create wealth in Enagic, it's very, very important that you shift your attention and focus from sale and money. You shift and take your focus to health, compassion, grow your people along with you. It doesn't matter which team they belong to. When the community grows, we automatically grow. Guys, that is enough for all of us in this world. We are not competing with each other. At the end of the day, we are part of the same ocean. Either we choose to live like a drop of an ocean or be the ocean itself. At H2O, the water pub, at Peninsula, the core team panel, we live by holistic abundance. We believe in collaboration mindset. We believe in one world, one family, accessing the best of education for all of us to grow into this business. Guys, now let me play a small intro video of Amanda Bobbitt, what she has to say about this laptop lifestyle on October 30th. Talk show.
Hey friends, it's Amanda Bobbitt here, founder and creator of the Laptop Lifestyle, where I'm going to be joining you and Sashi, as well as the rest of the team, with the H2O Water Pub, with the Yes, Yes, Yes movement. I'm going to be coming to you live, and we're going to dive into social media on all the tips that I have for you that have developed my online social brand. And that means that you can stop chasing after your friends and family and wondering why they're ghosting you. I'm going to teach you the skill of how to get people coming to you. That way you can sit back, relax, and see all those leads popping into your inbox. We're going to go through some overcoming objections, especially the price. Any price is too high until you add the value. And I'll teach you how to add that value. So make sure to join us October 30th, where I'm going to give you my brain and everything I've learned in social media that has developed a huge team throughout the globe. So I can't wait to see you there. And until then, be happy, be healthy, and be free.
Guys, that was...
Hey friends, it's Amanda Bobbitt here, founder and creator of the...
Guys, that was Amanda Bobbitt for all of us. On October 30th, she is going to come here to explain how to build our business online, how to take your Enagic's incomes into 6-figure and 7-figure incomes. And on this platform, the discussion that we have had with Amanda Bobbitt, for all those of you listening to us on this platform, we are going to come with special offers, special freebies about coaching with Amanda herself. In fact, she is going to offer something like 4 weeks of personal mentoring once a week, a personal counseling session to build your business. how to grow your business in just about 3 months. Now, if you can build your Enagic business or Enagic partner into a 6A in 3 months. Now, if we duplicate this with 2 partners into Enagic, what happens? We become 6A2 in 3 months. Guys, that's the kind of value we are bringing onto this platform. And this offer will be valid only for people on this platform, not on Amanda Bobbitt's website. If you go through her website, it will be a different pricing as a special offer towards the yes unification process. We are going to come with special freebies for all of us. So we are going to have support from international mentors to grow this business successfully for all of us. So with this, thank you all the mentors. In fact, this is right from India, corporate head Mandar Kopde, Dr. Kaz was the first guest speaker on our platform talk show. Then Sam Tran from Seattle, Christina Lee, Tamia Williams, Dr. Ellen Coren, Antonino Burasino. These are all one of our mentors whom we have seen through videos, learned a lot of values from them. We promote their books, learn from their books. Then India 001, Samir Poddar, our hierarchy, Girish Kapoor, our top line, Raju Girase, then Mingwei, then Jagdish Sir, Kavita Ji, Arundhati, Manisha, Enagic India team, Kenyan Water Canada team, S2O, and all, and JV Sir to you also. We are ever grateful to you for blessing us on this day, on this platform. And with this, of course, a big thank you to Enagic founder couple, Mr. and Mrs. O. Without them, we wouldn't have been here. In fact, we wouldn't have been talking through health vision or compassion or peace of mind rather. And guys, truly after being 4.5 years into this business, I have experienced true health myself, been in coma for more than 6 days, was on ventilator, near-death experience, bounced back on zero medication with Enagic Kenyan Water. From that time, I am a full-time, dedicated, committed Kenyan Water educator. In fact, my whole career is dedicated to only Enagic Kenyan Water Educator Forum, and that's how this forum has come into place. So that is about true health. When it comes to financial freedom, yes, we are experiencing the time freedom and financial freedom and peace of mind. Again, guys, when we make money, this stress-free money in Enagic. In fact, in every other company, there is a repurchase, there is a quota system, there is always a volume going down zero, there is a possibility of a sliding structure or a demotion. In Enagic, there is only one thing that can happen to you, only promotion, or you begin from where you are already. So there is nothing called your position is demoted. So we have experienced peace of mind, legacy transfer, okay, of our hierarchy. In fact, our IDs, Enagic distributor IDs and incomes are transferable to the next generation officially. So many positive things that we carry. And again, the final disclaimer to all of you guys, we do not use Kenyan water as a drug. We do not diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Enagic, what they offer is to help by sharing water, excellent hydration, superior detoxification. Two things, two pillars of good health. That is super hydration and excellent detoxification. If you are able to balance this, your body's homeostasis automatically comes into balance. Add to this a great lifestyle, a great food habits, and daily routines. And we are here for an amazing true health all through our lives. And nothing comes close to water when it comes to helping us in anti-aging. That's very important again. And it puts us on high energy levels all the time. And guys, no side effects. Remember this, no side effects. The only side effects, you will become rich like Jayvee Pacifico. You don't have to count money. Today, you can buy one Kenyan machine every single day. Okay. That is a very less thing I'm saying. Jayvee sir can purchase more than one machine every single day today. That's the kind of privileges and perks that we can experience with Enagic, and all blessings of all these mentors. So thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And with this, thank you, sir. Thank you, team. Thank
Thank
you,
you
each
and
one over
welcome
here.
everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you tomorrow for a demo by Anil Shetty and B.R. Patil doing the business presentation tomorrow, guys. And same time, 5 p.m. tomorrow is business forum. Saturdays are making money. Can get what a product demo and a business presentation, complete package. So maximize your guests, invite maximum guests. In fact, tomorrow you can definitely avail the best of testimonies, best of leadership, best of information for all of us. With this, thank you. God bless. Stay tuned. Yes, yes, yes. Lot of blessings to JV sir for being here
Yes,
today.
yes, yes,
What's
yes,
Thank
the
yes,
you.
yes,
clap? Yes, yes,
Woohoo.
yes,
yes.
yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
yes,
sir.
yes, yes, yes.
God bless. Thank you.